Okay, that'll work.
It's like the bootleg version of Spice and
Yeah, we're all rednecks. Look at this wolf garb we found.
All right. So he gets you to sign in his little ledger, takes the gold off you, and right. What is the symbol of the Rowan Trading Company? What do they give their members to proof of membership?
A rowan leaf, right?
A leaf,
A rowan leaf.
like from a tree.
Yeah, from a rowan tree. It's like a carved one or something, but
Oh yeah, carved from some nice wood. It's got your membership number on the back.
Well, surely it's like a what do you call them? Like the things you can stitch on your clothes.
A patch.
yeah, like a
Yeah.
patch. Yeah.
Yeah, patch.
Yeah. They give you 8 patches as well. Give to all your members. So that gives you the right to trade in all of the northwestern area of this land. So that should cover you for till you hit the border somewhere. Can I ask what you intend to be trading?
Anything and everything we can.
Well, that's the best way, I suppose. Yeah. So you got all your gear. You can head out if you like.
Oh,
That is exactly what we'll be doing.
let's go do that thing.
Do that, Tang. Right. So yeah. What do you want to do now? There is a tavern in the town. It can be over here by the manor.
Party
no.
time.
It's
Let's hit the road.
It's
Yes,
just a
let's-
small one.
No,
Yeah, what's
just
the
leave
time?
straight away. We don't need to do any of
The
this.
time.
farming
It's
stuff.
afternoon,
Okay.
like just after lunchtime, I guess.
Can we switch to the world map and see like what's the nearest town?
Yeah. This one, I guess.
So Delta's Run. There we are.
Yeah. So you should be right there.
So we got Suvik. That's pretty
You
close.
go
and then-
upwards,
Yep.
but then you basically hit the mountains, and there's nothing really beyond there.
Yeah.
Or you can head down river towards Fort Riley.
Yeah, I suggest that to the party that we head downriver.
What do they do at Stannis?
Stannis.
Next one down from Fort Riley, because it's a fort, right? So it's
No,
not, there's not
Fort
gonna be much trade
Riley-
there.
Fort Riley used to be a fort, but it's now more of a trading post. It's more like a town. People do live in there, but it's still a fort, but people live in it.
Okay. Alright, seems reasonable.
Right. Would you like to go to the shipyard area, or would you like to go by road?
Well, we've got a cart, so
Yeah.
Yep.
Better go by boat.
All right. So, are you gonna keep all your gold individually, or go for party gold, or
Well, I have no
Keep it
gold,
all
so I don't care.
individually.
Yeah.
okay? Well, I mean, Kendra, it is your business. You can.
hang on, we've
Well, I
all
guess
put in for the startup
everyone's
capital
paid
evenly.
their membership, I guess.
Hmm.
So that's the thing. So you've got at least 5 pelts to trade.
Yeah, I got 5 pelts and 2 goats. I'm good.
Alrighty. So you want to travel downwards. So you're going to follow the road, but the road that heads south
Well,
on the riverway.
do we want to go to Suvik?
Cinevik, yeah. Well, it's kind of out of the way, though.
Yeah, but
If we go to
then
Fort Riley, and because Delta's Run's got no money, so if we go to Fort Riley and then keep trading onto Stannis and maybe to Hunden or
but Fort Riley's also like 3 or 4 days away.
yeah, well, I mean, there's no point in coming back to Delta's Run, is what I'm saying.
That's true.
There's no money here. We're leaving for that particular thing,
Alright.
or we could go up to St.
Yeah.
Owen and
You also know that
Mashlin or whatever.
there is a trackers like camp. Like during the tracking season, the trappers and hunters will have a camp down the bottom of the river there, like at the bottom of that forest.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's like would be probably a day and a half or something like that.
Right, it's like
To
a
the area.
temporary little.
That's right. So all the trackers from around the area like sort of camp together.
Well, I'm hardly going to sell pelts to them, am I?
No, but you know it's there, so you can stop it, I guess.
So I wrote up the information for Fort Riley a little while ago. So almost a small city now, Fort Riley has become a place many traders pass through.
Let's do it.
Yep, perfect.
Trading hub. Beautiful. We'll stop by the hunters commune on the way through, but
Sounds good.
Right, so shall we do a
Oh, can I try and do some hunting on the way?
hunting?
Yeah.
You can try, I guess,
So I'm gonna
with your spear.
Yep. Gonna be chucking that spear.
Just do a dex. Since you
Wow. Well, that's gone.
Oh,
get wrecked.
yeah, you spear your friend and he dies instantly.
I think
wow.
I take a couple of steps into the woods. You guys see me throw the spear. I come back out 5 minutes later with no spear. I walk back to the cart, don't say anything to anyone, and continue on.
Does anyone question?
I'm just still in. I assume I'm like the one that's like on the seat and
Yeah,
riding the
are
horse.
you pulling the cart?
keep
You don't have a
tracking
horse.
Spear.
Yeah, I do. I have a horse and a cart. You said
Do you?
explicitly that I
Okay.
have a horse and cart.
Maybe a pony.
Yeah, it's like a donkey, a mule or
Horse
something.
and cart.
An ox.
No, I think I said you had a horse and cart because you thought you had a card. Yeah, you have a mule basically, so
Yep, and I'll just
It's
be on the
not very
seat
fast.
staring at. Still
Yeah,
better
it-
than carrying
I mean,
all that
it's a
stuff.
pretty small cart. Like, it's not like a full size sort of
Yeah, not
trailer.
like
It's sort of like a half width kind of one. Yeah, so you tried to throw your spear. You sort of come back. You've got some scratches on your legs from the underbrush. You wonder to yourself whether you should have just kept your shovel.
I certainly do.
Alright, so yeah, I mean, this area is reasonably wild, but there haven't been any attacks or anything like that recently. So you
Until now.
basically- until you threw your
Until,
spear into the
yeah.
underbrush. Yeah, so I mean, you can journey for the day and camp. Like, you don't make it to the the trappers' camp yet, but you'll be basically about halfway down that forest by the river.
Yeah, may as well just keep on traveling until we need to make camp.
So yeah, it starts to get dark. It's
How
like
about
7 o'clock or something.
I go hunting in the evening when we camp?
Yeah,
Dex roll, right?
yeah. Because you're gonna have to feed yourselves tonight. Partial.
Hey,
All right.
Do we have
Oh, actually,
somebody
Shannon.
else feeding us before?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll give you a boon counter for coming back without your spear.
Okay.
That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. So you managed to get yourself basically a hare, which is we'll be able to feed you and one other person.
alright, Rowena and Lang then.
Alright, I'm gonna go out and just find, because I'm a herbalist, I can
mushrooms or
find,
something?
edible
When,
things.
do I have to mark down my boon somewhere?
Yeah, just put it in your notes that you have one boon.
Okay.
So you can use that basically to. You can use it on any roll, so you can actually use it for damage rolls as well, if you want to.
Yeah, okay.
But I haven't set that up as a macro.
So how much do you get if you use a boon?
So it's basically an extra die, and then you count your highest ones.
Right, okay. So you
Yeah,
would
so
roll
it's the
3d6
same as
and
usual.
take the two highest.
That's right.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and I've got the macro roll has boons included.
Guess Miltic's gonna have his go at hunting or looking for something to eat.
Yeah. What's your occupation?
I
Originally?
am
A goat herder. I see you both goat herders. Oh. Okay.
No, Rowena's a scout. Lang is a goat herder.
I see. Okay, that's no problems. Yeah. So I mean, you can try and milk your goat, I suppose, if you want to.
I gave him a go at, remember?
No, you,
Yeah, I got 2 goats though, so I'll milk my goats.
You
Oh.
don't. I'm pretty sure Rowena or whatever. You've got 3 goats between you now. So
No, 2 goats.
I didn't realize Mason gave his goat away as well.
Yeah, because he got it for the armor and the spear. Remember?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's right.
So Rowena has 2 goats. I don't.
Yes, you don't have any goats, and you've got a spear and some armor. Okay, fair enough.
So I'm just gonna have my hand at looking for something.
Yeah, so you have to do a dex roll.
Come on.
Failure. Right. So
Also, Mason, there are macros.
Yeah, I prefer doing the old-fashioned way.
Alright.
yep, you go off into the underbrush. You poke around with your spear for an hour or so. You don't really find much.
Come back with a grumbling tummy.
Yeah. So, Kendra, did you just get food for yourself basically, or did you bring back some extra rations? Or
For me and Unarami.
okay, yeah. All right. Does anyone else have like dungeon rations, or I know Shannon's got some meat.
Yeah. Would I be able to use one ration to feed both of my characters?
That's what
Yeah, because it's like a side of beef or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it says that is worth 4 rations.
Yeah, it does say.
Yeah. If it's worth 4, you can feed 4 people
Okay.
with one. If
So-
you want to.
Yeah, I guess I'll use 2 to feed Drafan and Eileen.
Okay. What's your other character, Mason? A gravedigger.
Yeah, she'll probably just wander around or something stupid. Like,
Dig a grave.
I've been in a few graves, so I might find some dead animals we can eat. Probably luck luck roll with her.
What was all those rolls for?
Oh, I forgot to do bonds for
That's right.
Unaramia.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to roll for luck on Dadebot.
Okay, you're gonna hope against hope.
Yep.
So let me look at this again.
She's got 12 luck.
Cool. So yeah, you basically. So you're just hoping for some kind of miraculous provision.
Yeah, she's just wandering around like, oh yeah, I might find something.
I'll say just anything helpful.
Yep, anything edible.
Oh, edible. Okay. Yep.
Am I just rolling 2d6 or
Plus whatever. What's your luck?
Plus
12?
Yeah, it's a 0.
+1.
Yes. No.
Oh.
12 is 0.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, 13 is 1.
13 is
Yeah.
1. Yeah.
So yeah, just 2d6.
Oh.
10. So you succeed. So what you have to do is decrease your luck by 1.
Wait, you get food.
But you
Yeah.
find. Let me think.
A yam.
A yam. No, yeah, you find like a adolescent deer, like
Ooh.
a doe that's
Yeah.
gotten. Oh no, not a doe, a buck. Adolescent
Ooh.
buck that's gotten its like antlers caught in like a bramble kind of thing. So it's kind of weak. So but it's struggling.
Belty, come over here. Oh, the poor little thing, but my stomach's rumbling.
Oh,
Can you kill this for me?
Moralistic. You don't want to kill it yourself.
Nah, she's gonna get belted to rush over that spear.
Okay. Yeah, so you can stabber it or cut its throat maybe with the end of your spearhead. or
Yeah,
something.
because it's like probably go for the throat, the instant kill.
And yeah, you can drag it back to your camp and clean it up if you want to.
Heck yeah. I've got a deer.
Belting
Yeah,
would
so-
be good for us to save over the trip, wouldn't it? Oh, that's not an honourable thing to say, Rowena.
Who was the
we
butcher?
could- I'm sure we could share it.
Yeah, that's my character.
Yeah, if you want the butcher to butcher it, you can get I'll say
Elaine.
5 rations from it.
Ooh.
5.
Yeah.
A deer is it's got to be at least 10, surely.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
two
young
sides-
one, remember?
It's
We'll make
young.
it
Yeah.
8 rations. It's 2 sides of beef basically.
8. That's the amount of people we have.
Hmm.
Says Aline.
8 rations if the butcher does it.
Okay, well, I think, let's see, 3, 6. Alright, 3 portions each for me and Rowena. Me and. I'm a dumb woman, I got -2 wisdom, leave me alone. Me and Beltic will have 3 rations each, and the butcher can have the other 2.
Do you accept butcher lady?
Well,
Oh, it's a man.
no, it is a woman.
Oh.
The butch!
Keep in mind, female, butcher, unibrow, crude.
And what's your person? Oh, Creed is your personality
Yep.
trait.
Oh, let's see. I'm doing all the work here. Let's. I'd like or at least 4 rations out of this. I think.
4 rations, that's half of the meat.
Yeah. Oh, you think you can
I'm
get?
doing half of the work.
You guys
Nice.
already have your own food.
Hang on. You
Oh,
think
we
you
do.
can get? You can get like 5 rations out of it if you do it yourself.
Yeah, right. Well, take 2 or we'll get the rest for ourselves then.
Oh, fine. Well, how about 3? 3 sound good? 3 rations for us. 5
You
for
already
you.
got your own food.
That's it then. I don't want nothing to do with that deer. Who knows what you've been doing with it in the forest?
I'll have 3 rations for Beltic and 2 for.
Yeah. So you're using the spear and your shovel to
Cut it up.
butcher this deer. You kind of make a mess of it, but you get some
It's alright.
usable rations. What would you like to do with the carcass?
Oh, we'll leave it for the butcher. I'm sure she wants some meat afterwards.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything before you camp down?
I just want to make sure that nothing's going to be drawn to that carcass. So let's bury it before we go to bed. Like, last thing we want is a bear raid in the camp or something.
Oh, hold on. Who's the herbalist?
Me,
Yeah.
Kendra.
Um.
And I also own the cart and the mule that, is carrying everything.
And I'm sure the hide would be worth something if we.
So my grave digger, Drafan, comes over to you, hobbles on over, says, "Oh, I think we should bury that carcass. Have a good burial for it, and perhaps if you can get some herbs for it, lessen the smell. There are other animals out here."
Yes, you are quite right. I guess while I go out to find some food for Billy over here, I'll get some to cover up the smell.
Yes, I'll get started on the hole.
You don't have a shovel.
Oh yeah.
He has hands.
I think Dade will do all the shoveling or whatever. She's moralistic. She's like, oh, well, I guess we ate it. The best we can do is put it in its own grave.
Okay. So you bury the carcass somewhere,
Far
Uh,
away.
outside of your camp a bit. Alright, you guys gonna set a watch or
May as well. I mean, we probably
you've
gonna
got
have
8
to.
people, so you can do watches of 2 people or one
Yeah,
person
or one person, 1 hour.
rotate.
Yeah, I think
An
one hour
hour.
sounds pretty good.
It sounds good for when we're like playing heroes. I don't know about these peasants.
Well, they
I
don't
want
know
to.
that.
Yeah, maybe
I'm-
we
I'm
should.
sure they
maybe we
do
should
that.
pair
They
up.
were like, yeah, let's do an hour long each.
Yeah, maybe we should pair up and do
Do 2
2 hour
hours
stretches with
each.
2 people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it's like one person is pretty easy to take out.
Yeah.
Before they've alerted the party,
Okay.
and like in case one falls asleep and
Yeah, are you just gonna pair up with
I
your
think
other
that's the
characters?
easiest way. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, what's your order gonna be of watches?
I'll go first with
Okay, I'll go last.
Kendra in a rummy.
Alright. You're gonna go second or third, Shannon?
Yeah, we'll go second.
I'll go fifth.
Shit. Can you guys tell me all your characters' personality traits? Accrued?
So yeah, do them in order.
Do
so
in order, yeah.
so Shannon,
I'm
Well,
not
I'm
first.
first, so
Kendra is...
hold on,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
typing it down now.
What?
Typing it down.
Secretive and decisive, okay. I can hear you.
who was on second? Shannon?
I am, yeah.
Then Mason.
Just running
Yep.
in now.
Yep.
Obedient.
Crude.
Okay. Okay, yeah,
Wow, you got like
yeah. Moralistic and honourable.
humble and realistic.
Okay. No, yeah. Alright, so you all fulfill your watches honourably, basically. There's
Okay.
no one trying to get out of it, really. Okay, so during the third watch, so whatever time that's going to be, like
4 in
3
the
o'clock
morning
or
or
something
something,
like
yeah.
that, you hear some heavy sort of rustling in the forest a bit away from your camp and some snorting, some digging around. Do you want to wake up your camp? It is in distance, not that close. This would be Mason.
I think Baltic, knowing that Kendra is the leader of the group, essentially, is gonna wake him up. Kendra,
Yes?
I think there's a beast sniffing out the deer that we caught before. What kind of action should we take?
What?
There is a beast ahead near our camp. I hear shuffling and snorting a bit on the lake.
What direction?
I point in the direction I hear it.
Yeah, it's basically you would guess that it would be where you buried the deer carcass.
Well, if it's over by the deer carcass, just keep watch, and if it actually does come out towards our camp, it's pretty far away, so it could just be busy with that.
Alright. Just want to identify you.
Keep watch. Yeah, so it doesn't come any closer really, and you hear it after about half an hour or something. It wanders back off into the forest a bit more.
Yep.
Yeah, so then you wake up the next day. All is well. And you level up. Yeah, so you can continue your journey.
May as well.
You see. Yeah, so probably I've lost everything. Yeah, probably starting to get to early afternoon. You make it. Have you crossed the river anywhere yet, or are you staying on the one side?
I'm assuming we only need to stay on the one side. And then if there's a bridge that
Yeah.
needs to be crossed, then
Yeah, there's no. You haven't seen any bridges so far, but you can keep an eye out for like a shallower area because the trappers thing is like on the bottom side of that.
Yeah,
Little
so it's on the
clearing?
opposite side to us.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're on. Alright.
So yeah, by like the sort of mid-afternoon, or like 1 or 2 o'clock, you kind of get to the more clear area, and you see a ford across the river. But it is quite quite dangerous. Still, the footing is a bit loose underneath, and there's this water running. It's basically the end of winter now. Like
My biggest
beginning of
concern is
spring.
getting the cart across.
Yes,
Yeah.
why is there no bridge here? There should be a bridge around the damn fort somewhere.
Oh, we're not anywhere near the fort yet, are we?
I thought we could
No,
see it.
yeah, you're between the forests.
Yeah, we're near the hunter's camp.
Well, the hunter's camp should have a bridge around it, then.
Oh, so we're like right here.
There.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
it's yeah. You would be able to get the. You should be able to get the cart across with
Should.
some persuasion, and you've got 8 people to.
Yeah, well,
To help.
then let's give it a go. We do have to cross the river eventually, and this looks like the best way to do it. So
So, Drafan says,
Would you like to make any preparations before you go with it?
Drafan
Well, I
tells
wanna-
the group that he's not confident in trying to lift the cart over, or helping the cart, as he
I
is
can't
not that
swim.
strong.
He's
Fan,
weak.
you can and you will help.
Yes, Kendra.
Oh, you're obedient.
Now, I'm going to go get some food for the mule so that he can keep calm while crossing.
Does anyone have any gear or experience which might help?
I mean, scout, would that do anything?
Yeah, I mean, you can find the exact best path
Yes,
across the river if you
the
want to
ideal
walk through there first.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Elf?
that.
Would the elf move help? Tread
Yeah,
lightly?
The grace and whatever.
Yeah, when you are an elf and move with care and grace, you have perfect balance
Yeah,
and a feather light step.
that would definitely help a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so with you two using your experience and your graceful step, you two can lead the animals, or the mule and the goats and that through, while the rest of you guys sort of hold on to the cart and walk along behind and alongside it so it doesn't get shifted off the fjord. And you can make it across pretty well.
Nice.
Things went better than expected.
Nice.
Ah,
And yeah.
leeches.
Yeah, that's right. Who's the unlucky one in the group?
Me. Rowena.
Rowena. You're so unlucky.
Rowena, so unlucky.
No, you're all good. There's no leeches. This is a reasonably fast-flowing river, so there's no leeches in there.
Oh, don't worry, it's not leeches, it's just dirt.
He's not a smart man.
Who said that?
Yeah. So yeah, you see there is some smoke just inside the outskirts of one of the forest on the other side where you are now. And you would guess that would be from the trappers' camp. So there's somebody there currently or recently.
Go check it out then.
Chill. Yeah, so there's when you get there, it's basically just a bit of a clearing, and there's there's a few fireplaces like built with some stones and that set up, but there's only one trapper, or there's two of them actually, but there's just one sort of company together there at the moment because this is the end of winter, so they've just come back out of their various winter holdings to get back to work. And these are the first people on the site. So, yeah, you can approach them if you want to with your gear. You can see they already have just a few like fox hides stretched out on some frames ready to ship back to some towns. But there's not a whole lot of hides ready yet.
So how many of them are there?
So there's just two of them, and they have one like fur tent thing set up basically. And they also have a little hand cart basically.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Well, what are you doing down here? We don't see too many traders this early in the season.
Yes, we're just off to
Fort Riley.
crap, I lost where we were on the map. Yeah, Fort Riley. And we just cross the river. Are you heading there as well?
No, we've just come to start our trapping season. You can see we've only got a few hides preparing already, but you might, if you're looking to purchase, you might get there first with the first of the season, if you're lucky.
Maybe we could make a deal. See, we have just started up our trading company, and perhaps you could be one of our suppliers if you would so like to be. And maybe you get something around 25-50% of all that we make from the hides that you give us.
So, you're not willing to pay for them up front?
Well, if we decide to go into business together, you give us a certain amount of hides for the quota, we'll sell them all in one batch, and then we'll meet up and give you your share.
Well, hold on. How am I supposed to trust you? You just come in off the road. I don't know anything about you. You could
Well-
be bandits for all I know.
We just
Carl,
like
get
to-
out of here.
We have a mule.
Carl!
Carl! Carl!
Carl,
Carl.
get back in the tent, Carl.
Yeah, Carl comes out with he's a really hairy guy, and he's got a broad-brimmed hat on that's like made of beaver fur.
And he's wearing nothing else.
What would you charge for a hide?
He's got a little bow. Well, I don't know. For these fine fox furs, maybe 8 gold apiece.
No way.
That's what we get in the town anyway. I mean, if you're willing to purchase in bulk, well, we could make some kind of deal.
Well, if you want to make a deal with us, we can sell the hides at Fort Riley, because I doubt you would be able to sell all hides all at once, and then that would drive down the value of some because they wouldn't be as fresh. But
Well,
if you make a deal with us and we want a maximum price and you get a certain percentage of those earnings, you would end up making more than what you would.
Plus, you don't
In
have
the
to
long
make the
run.
travel. You can stay here and
Exactly.
hunt more.
it's true. We do usually do all our sales at the end of the season, but we could drive up profits this way.
Exactly.
Give me some. What kind of assurances do we have that you'll fulfill your bargain? Because
Well,
where
you
he
have
pulls out
our-
his Trappers Guild license. He's saying, he's showing that off. Like, we've got some accountability in the Trappers Guild. Yeah.
Well,
We've got nothing to your name.
we've got some accountability with the Merchants Guild.
Yeah,
we
sure.
Throw back our cloaks.
Really?
Well, what's that called? The Rowan.
They're on leaf, yeah.
Are any
Yeah,
of them
trading
injured
guild.
or like have any cuts or bruises on them?
Not really out of anything out of the ordinary of people living in the forest.
Aline's gonna step forward and say, so, you boys, have you caught anything recently that you haven't skinned or cut up yet?
No, we haven't. We've just. Well, no. We haven't got a fresh carcass in today. We've been a bit unlucky this morning.
Well, perhaps if you bring in one soon, I could be of service. I'm a butcher by trade.
Butcher?
Yes,
What's
I
a butcher doing out here on the road?
well, I should say, I used to be a butcher by trade. You see, I can cut up all the meat and game you bring in and cut them and give you the finest cuts and do it all proper for you. You can have the skins for yourself.
Yeah. We just throw everything we get in that big pot over there. It's just a huge pot of like they just all the meat they have they're just tossed in there.
Ah, I see. But if you bring in more than you can eat, I would like to be a service and cut these up so that we can sell them at the highest value, and of course you'll get a cut also of the gold, not cut of the meat.
How often do you get live animals?
Live?
Well,
Well,
you're trappers, right? So you should get a lot of your game live.
yeah, we do use deadfall traps for smaller game usually.
Well,
We get an occasional deer
If we transport them
in a snare.
live to the next town, fresh meat fetches a lot more than salted and preserved meat.
Salted pork. Yeah. Well, I suppose, but we've never done that before.
Well, of course, because you have to stay here all the time and do your trapping and whatnot. See, if we be the legmen, sell the stuff for the optimal prices in town continuously through the season, you'll be getting a better deal out of your traps.
Oh, these fancy folk. Oh, I don't know.
Tell you what, do
This is a
business with
win-win.
us. You'll come out better off, and we'll get a little bit of a cut on the side. I think it's definitely win-win.
What's your company called anyway? I've never heard of you.
What was it called?
Herbs and
Goats?
goats.
Herbs and goats.
Herbs and goats. Herbalist goat herders. No
Oh,
point to
I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I thought it was pervs and goats.
Huh? Well, let me think here. How about we give you our first stock of furs on consignment, and
What's that consignment word mean?
we want 8 gold per skin, and if you can make a profit on top of that, it's yours. How do you feel about that?
You want the money now or after we sell it?
Well, you can give us a deposit so you don't go running off with the goods. So they have, let's say, they've got 8 fox furs there. And they want they want 2 gold each as a deposit. So 16 gold.
How much does everyone have?
Oh, me and the gravekeeper, we got 0 between us.
It means you'll get 0 of the profits. Good job. I got 6.
I'm pretty sure I have enough to like almost buy all of them.
Surely some of us are going to cut for investing into this thing as well.
Sorry.
Surely the party in general is getting a cut of the end profits. Or
Yeah, but for the
sure
start of
thing,
the start of things, like you put in. Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be even, but yeah, you'll get some. We've got to come up with the money first, is all.
Yeah, well, I've definitely got enough to put down for. Actually, let me have a look at how much gold I have. I have.
So the way we'll
8
do
on
it is
gold.
when we sell them, everybody who put in for it will take their money back, and then we split it. 8 ways.
Well, I have 8 on Kendra, 12 on Unarim, so I can.
I got 6. So how about the 3 characters put in 6 each?
Yeah,
That's
that can work
18.
then.
That's what they wanted, was it? How much did they want?
16.
16.
16.
Okay. Well then 5, and somebody will put in 6. Which one had the more gold out of you two?
Unarim.
Okay. All right. So I'll put in 5, and you put in 5 and 6 respectively.
Yep. 3,
And then when we sell them, we'll take back
6.
5 and 6,
Yep.
whatever, and then whatever's left over, we split between the 8 ways.
Yep.
And you still owe them for the rest
Well-
of the money.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
So you're looking to sell them for more than 8
Yes,
gold.
ideally.
And you realise, yeah, these guys are affiliated with a guild, and so are
Yes.
you, so
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're not trying to bloody scam them.
just saying. So yeah, make sure you remember what.
Yep, I've written in my notes that I'm owed 5 from the first sales.
And I am owed 11.
11. Yeah, so after you guys chat for a bit, if you're not doing anything else, the trappers are gonna head back out to check all their reset traps again.
Alright, well let's head off to
Mm-hmm.
The fort?
where is it? Yes,
Fort
the fort.
Riley.
I'm trying to fort. It's called Port Riley. Fort Riley.
Fort Riley, in the
Yeah,
middle
Fort
of the
Riley.
land.
Fort Riley.
Yeah, gosh, I keep losing where you guys are.
Same.
Draw a little something. Something.
We need a little token we can move across the map.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that. Can I add one? You want to be a beholder? I should try and find a goat. Is there a goat?
I've got this.
Shut it.
Alright, this will work. Maybe. Did it go on there?
Yeah, normally it takes the load in.
Oh. Alright. They're a bit big.
Alright, so yeah, you guys are down here. Oops. It's the like the boxes that make it bigger and smaller is like takes up the whole thing.
I think you crushed them.
Yeah, I did. Alright, yeah, so yeah, by the end of the day you guys can make it to like almost the bottom of that other forest on this
Okay.
side of the river.
So we'll get pretty early in during the morning. We'll get to Fort Riley.
Yeah.
Yep. Can we actually see Fort Riley in the distance? It looks like it's just flat land between.
Oh, well, Fort Riley's up in the foothills a little bit, so yeah, you can probably make out something of it in the distance. Right. So, rations for the day. Anyone?
Well, I
hunting?
gotta go hunt again. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go herbaling again and find edibles.
Yeah.
Edible herbs.
Drafan's gonna try his luck.
Oh yeah. Just for anything or
Yep. Anything edible.
not edible? Yeah. Okay.
Can I get 2 rations from Partial?
Yep. Yeah, same as before. You get a couple of little bunnies this time.
Nice.
You're gonna test your luck, Drafan.
Action.
Drafan. You do have you have a boon, but you don't have to use it on this, obviously. you
Can I
don't
use it
want
afterwards if it's a bad roll?
to. No.
Okay, I think I will use it.
Keep in mind, if you fail, you've got your side of beef or whatever.
Yeah, but other things could happen if I fail. So I'll use that one boon.
Yeah.
And my luck's 8, so that's a modifier of -1, right?
Yep.
Oh dear.
Wow. How did this even happen?
What? 1, 1, and 2. Wow.
So where are you looking while you're testing your luck?
I guess because it's like pretty flat land, isn't it? I guess,
Yeah.
you know, I'm trying to find
Like there's
like
some scrub around, but yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to find like a rabbit hole or something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you you find a hole actually. You think, oh, it must be my lucky day. And you decide to put your arm down there. And you get bitten by a snake and die. No.
The hole was a leech. No.
No, yeah, it's actually a badger's hole.
Ooh.
And there's somebody home.
Alright.
And the badger just bites you on the hand. It doesn't really deal damage, but I'm gonna say, let me see, who's this guy?
Drafan.
You can give him a debility.
Yeah, that's right. What abilities are there? Weak, shaky, sick, stunned, confused, scarred, scared.
Yep.
Scarred or scared?
Scarred.
Scarred.
I'm confused.
I thought there was a rabbit in
A
there.
rabbit bit me.
No, alright, I'm gonna say you get the shaky debility.
Alright.
Yeah, take that.
Take that, you cruel scum.
That's what happens when you stick your hand where it don't belong.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think you lose your luck if you fail. So you should be good with that.
Alright.
Anyone else?
Guess everybody sees me come
Put
back to
their
the
hand
cart once again.
Yeah,
Nothing
this
in my
time he's
hands.
holding his hand.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyone want to respond with this?
I just, you know,
Everyone's still ignoring him.
yeah, I just sit down back next to Aline.
Yeah. One day he goes out with a spear, comes back without a spear. The next day.
Comes back with a cut hand.
Yeah. Alright, Kendra, are you gonna go look for some more herbs or
Yep, for me
edibles?
and the mule and Una.
Well, the mule can pretty much just eat the scrub or whatever.
I'm set.
Goats. But yeah, you find another couple of rations to tide you over. Although you think that you can't survive just on whatever mushrooms and herbs and that you find for
The
long
elf
term.
probably could.
Yeah, it depends. Like now you're in a slightly more open area, there's a bit less substantial stuff. You doing anything? Mason's characters, whatever they're called.
I just had
That look, or-
rations.
Sorry.
They just had rations for the night.
Oh yeah, the deer. Yeah. So you can make camp again.
I'll take first
Yeah.
watch again.
Take second.
Third.
Okay. How do I do a private roll? GM roll?
G / GR.
GR.
Space roll.
Let's go with. So you guys didn't see that, right?
I didn't see that 10.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah, during the third watch.
That's my watch.
It's my watch.
Oh no.
That's unlucky because I got the ability.
Mm.
Yeah. If you do, what's the roll for the watch? Is it a wisdom
Wisdom
roll?
roll, I think. Yeah.
Make both your characters do a wisdom roll for me.
Alright. Wow.
Both failed.
Yeah. So
Oh, hold on. That was for the. Oh, I rolled the same person, I think. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
so-
alright. No, I did roll the proper ones. It just came up as my name for both of them.
I did them separately.
Yeah. So the first one's Drafan, second one's Eileen.
These rolls are so weird. It's like 2d6 plus round
Yeah.
0.00 blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. That's the formula that they use to get the modifier. It's like
I
super
see.
complicated, yeah.
Yeah, I was rolling them off the character sheets.
Because you can't
Yeah,
reference from a table in the middle of a thing, so they have to use this super complicated formula.
Okay. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, both your characters are kind of, just kind of arguing with each other. You're, I don't know what about.
Well,
The butcher can be like, how do you get that cut on your hand anyway?
yeah,
so
he probably
you're
tells her,
kinda
but he's
distracted.
just agreeing with everything. Because, he's just obedient, so he's just agreeing
And
with
she's
whatever she
berating
says.
him,
Yeah.
like being an idiot, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, you don't notice something, anything even.
Everything seems fine.
Everything is perfectly fine until the Fire Nation attacked.
Wake
Yeah.
up,
So
it's the
I
Fire Nation.
Oh, luckily I'm the Avatar.
yeah, I want to. So yeah, you don't have time to wake your allies for the first round, but you're gonna have to defy danger
Alright.
as a adolescent cougar
Oh, jeez, cougars.
is going to attack the camp.
Help! Old women! They want us young men! Help! Alright. So what do I have to roll to defy danger?
However, you would avoid the cougar.
Yeah,
Alright.
dex or strength if you want.
I think...
So this is going towards just I don't know. What's that?
Cougar.
What?
Hello?
It's-
a Radiant Paladin.
Yeah, Shumi just wants to listen in.
Pervert.
So who's it got actually attacking, or do I have to do defy
Um,
danger for both?
No, yeah, it's only attacking your butcher lady.
Okay.
The butcher, the baker.
Oh, cougar hide will sell for a lot.
Yeah, you could turn this into a
Who
good
lose
thing.
our hide first?
You gotta survive first, yeah.
Alright. She's going to defy danger with strength.
Strength, eh? Get the page. All right, go ahead.
All right.
What was
How?
that? Dude, your rolls, man.
Oh.
Well, that's. I wonder if we can sell human pelt.
How much
mean,
health
it is
does
a
your
cougar.
character have?
How much health does she have? Oh, okay, so it's a quarter of your constitution score, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
round it up.
Yeah, I didn't do hers, and her constitution score is 9.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Did you get?
So you got 3 HP.
I thought you were saying you got 9.
3 is
Okay.
9, and would 10 be 4?
This could be bad.
No, still.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not sure.
Oh, we
Still
need
3.
the butcher.
And the butcher needs you.
Yeah, we need the butcher for our deal.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to.
I think this is the right roll.
We still haven't woken up yet, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, I got the wrong one.
Wow.
Wow.
D6, really?
Yeah,
It's the lower of 2d6.
the lower of 2d6.
Oh wait,
Rolls-
Shannon,
ro-
why don't you use your other roll?
My what?
Your. What is it called again?
Boon?
Oh yeah, your boon.
He used it on his
But
luck
she
roll.
doesn't have a boon.
Oh,
That was Drafan, and he already used it.
2d6 DH1. What's the DH1?
Drop
Drop
highest.
the highest.
Oh, drop highest. Okay.
But 2 5 is pretty unlucky. So yeah,
Super dead.
I guess we wake up to the blood curdling screams.
That's right,
While
she-
butcher dying.
jumps over and the cougar jumps over, your packs and whatever,
Hmm.
and just happens to catch what's her name, Aline by the throat. And just tears it straight out, and
Yeah.
everyone is awoken to the
The scream of
gurgling
Drafan.
and the scream of Japan.
Drafan goes, what? Ah! Ah!
A dagger is being thrown at it immediately.
Okay.
As soon as I get the chance.
Is there any way I can say that? Just rub some herbs onto it.
No.
Put some
Yeah.
poultices in a slit. through
Oh,
it.
come on!
Uh-oh. Someone
Well,
else
I've
is
got
gonna
a
die
plus
to
3
the old
for
lady.
Dex.
Wow. Yeah, you can choose one of the. Oh no! What happens
No,
on a
it's a
fail
fail.
for it? You just
You get
lose
to
it.
make a
right?
move, and I lose my dagger.
Oh, man.
All right, so yeah, you throw the dagger and it flies off into the river. It was the one with the bent tip; didn't quite fly correctly, and nothing else bad happens so far.
I think Baltic grabs his spear and goes to the forefront, ready to trying to poke it out. Just like, get out of here.
Nabushi style, just poker.
Except less elegant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll your attack.
Alright, rolling Dex or Strength.
Straight.
Spear.
Really? For a spear?
Yeah.
Yeah, spears aren't
The
precise.
heck?
Yeah, unless it has the
Spears
precise
aren't
tag.
precise. Yeah.
No, you're just poking at someone. Sure.
I mean,
The
you can poke
tags
people with a
are
lot of
the
things.
tags are reach, thrown, and near. So there's no unless you throw it, you're rolling strength.
It's just partial. Nice. Alright, so you hit it. What's the things on the hack and slash?
I'm trying not to
Marshall?
take it for distance, by the way. Let's just keep that.
Yeah,
in mind.
using your reach. Yeah.
He deals his damage, but he's exposed to the attack of the other one.
That's it?
That's what happens on partial for hack and slash.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, sure. Roll your damage, D4.
And the Cougar gets an attacking as well, doesn't it?
Nice.
Could do 4 damage. Nice.
That's the official wording.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't strictly speaking mean that he takes damage. It could
Yeah.
make him defy danger. But
Alright, roll a dex defy danger for me.
Oh,
It's a fail. Yeah. So the cougar doesn't actually attack you, but because you're using your spear like at range.
Hmm.
But you twist your ankle on I don't know, a loose rock or something like that, and you fall down. But yeah, the cougar's pretty injured at this point already. It's taken a good gouge to its shoulder and it's kind of limping, but it's kind of backing away from you, but it's still facing all of you. It's still threatening. Yeah. Anyone else want to
No,
attack? Do something?
Drafan is getting right out of there.
It's just running.
Yeah. He's not running like, off into the woods. He's running to like the back edge of the party behind other people.
Okay.
Kendra's going to, even if it is worthless, she's going to try and use a poultice on, cover up the wound, stop the bleeding,
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
cute.
Lang is a realist, and he knows that if we don't at least scare off this thing, we're all gonna die. So he's gonna try and attack it with his crook, his goat herding crook.
Well, you might actually have experience against wild animals.
As a goat herder?
Yeah. Like shepherds and that, they've fired off some animals.
Not when our goat herding pen is in town.
Well,
Don't worry, if you
otherwise-
fail, you just hurt your ankle or something.
you might die instantly.
No, I think a sprained ankle is good enough.
We'll see how he rolls.
Wow. We're all gonna
You
die.
try to use your crook.
Wow.
Oh no.
I don't like XP, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Do we get XP on fails?
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sick.
You're supposed to, I think.
Because if
Yeah,
you get
so
to
much
if you get
XP
to
if
5,
you
you
live.
get to go level up to 1
Alright.
and take a
Five?
class.
That's 7.
Yeah, if you get to 5 XP. Yeah, that's the dungeon world default because it thinks you're level 1.
But we're level
Yeah.
0.
You're level 0! So yeah, you just sort of wave your crook at the animal, but it's gonna attack you.
Super.
Yeah, defy danger however you would please.
I will try and, with Constitution, like hold my crook up defensively and try and fend it off. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes!
It's a success! Yeah.
Finally!
Someone succeeded in something. Yeah, it jumps at you and you kind of like hold your crook up with 2 hands and roll it onto its back as it sort of rolls away, and it just runs off into the darkness. If any of you can try and make a volley or attack if you want to.
I think Rowena will try and make a volley with another dagger.
We've only got 2 left.
Yeah. partial.
Okay, so yeah, you hit it, and you can choose one of those things. So lose ammo, put yourself in a spot, or
How wounded did I think it was?
I mean, it was definitely injured considerably.
Injured enough to
Okay,
try and run.
I will throw both daggers then.
Okay, so you lose an ammo.
Yeah, because I can go and find them again afterwards if I hit it and
If
it
you spend
dies, I
some,
can
yeah.
go and get it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, roll your d4.
Woo.
All right, yeah. So the first dagger just sort of flings off somewhere into the brush, but yeah, your second dagger flies straight and plunges into the young cougar's spine, and it
Awesome.
drops down.
Yes, good work. Good work.
Oh, I'm running over there and with my hunter's, like my scouting knife that I have, which is not a throwing knife. Apparently, there's a difference.
I think Beltic will be following behind the spear.
Just gonna slice the neck to make sure it's down and down and
Yeah,
down.
it is dead.
And then I'm gonna retrieve my dagger out of the spine.
Yeah, and you can
And-
spend some time to find your other dagger. If you
Cool.
want.
So I can have two. I'm assuming the one that went in the river is probably gone.
Yeah, yeah, that was a
Gone.
2. That one definitely gone.
All
Unless
right.
you want to go for a swim.
No, I'm good. But hey, we got food and we got another pelt.
Yes, we're also
Um,
doing on a.
Well, you don't have a butcher
how's the
anymore.
butcher going? Yeah.
They're dead. Definitely
Oh.
dead.
Stuff me.
There's no saving rolls in this.
No, yeah, it literally says if you would make a depth saving roll, you just die.
Yeah, Yeah.
Mm,
that's Funnel World.
Well, I guess, yeah, Drafan kind of goes over a bit upset. Says, I must conduct a proper funeral for her. Please, could somebody dig me a hole for her?
yo.
Good old Dade, but feels compelled and moralistic to do such a thing.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Do you loot the body first?
Well, yeah, I guess I take her cleaver.
She didn't have any gold, did she?
No, the only thing she had was a cleaver.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. Take it. She ain't gonna need it.
Alright, I guess once, she's got a shallow grave, Drafan says, well, I didn't know her long, but she was a good friend nonetheless. Good butcher too. And, sprinkles a bit of dirt on her. Would anybody else care to say something?
Yeah, Lang's gonna say a little prayer to Pelor, the sun god, because apparently he's religious. My bond was I will convince Betlik of the value of my faith.
Fair enough.
Yes, Peltic does the same thing, because that's his for Kendra.
Lol.
Funny times.
Fair enough. Everybody's priest around here. Guess I can't. Right, so that was an eventful evening. Would you care to go back to sleep, everybody?
No.
Can it be able to sleep after that?
Possibly.
I think Beltic's like, I think I'll take my watch for a bit after an event like that.
Yeah, I think Drafan just stays up as well.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you make it to the morning. Well, are you doing anything with the cougar?
Don't worry. How long do we reckon it will stay fresh? We'll need to.
But yeah, it's still cool, like weather-wise overnight. So it's not going to go wrong immediately.
I guess we'll try and maybe find a spot or something to put it so it stays fresh and cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever can go back to sleep manages to get another hour's rest or so.
If only we had a butcher.
And you consider your own mortality and how quickly.
Should have just gone on a sprained ankle.
Yeah. So you come till morning. Nothing else particularly happens. Jafar, you can recover from your shakiness.
Cool.
Is your overnight experience has left you slightly dull inside. Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
I suppose we have to keep going.
Let's leave the body here and continue on, although it is a shame now that our deal is going to be a bit...
Well, maybe there's a butcher in town that we could sell them.
Sell the meat to
Sell
and keep
full
alive.
full bodies to. Yeah.
Yes, hopefully.
We can sell the body to him and sort of like say, take the meat, give us the pelt and some gold for the meat.
Do I get to roll another character?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
You still got one.
Yeah, for now.
For now. Yeah. All right. So you guys are just gonna put the cougar on the back of your cart.
Yep.
Make sure it doesn't bleed all over your stuff.
Well, he slit
I
the
mean, or do you
throat, so
try
I
and-
assume like most of the blood has been drained. So
Yeah. Are you gonna try and gut it first, or just transport the whole thing?
we'll transport the whole thing, because we don't know how to gut a cougar. So, especially one that shoots lightning out of its eyes.
Well, I think the scout could probably. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. All right. You can head on down to Fort Riley. Yeah, you get there by the late morning time. So basically, there's like the main thing you see is a massive, like, monolithic kind of fort, but basically outside of the fort, there's sort of a town sprung up around there. There's a few houses and looks like a marketplace area, and some other shops and whatever.
Alright, well, while while we're going to go sell some stuff, Una Ramur is going to be busking with his elven lyre.
Oh yeah. Alright, give me a charisma.
I don't have to,
No?
because it's based on my occupation.
Okay. Well, you do that then. And you don't make any money because you didn't roll a charisma roll.
I'll still roll charisma then if you want me
No,
to.
no.
I mean, his job is a troubadour, so he's just doing his
Yeah.
job.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so I
he
don't-
does it. I'm just.
He should just be able to make money, like. Well, no,
I'm trying to
yes.
determine how much money you make.
Then it should not it should just be like a base roll or something then.
just make the roll, or you make nothing.
Oh, I did
Nothing.
Make
Oh, 3. Okay. Yeah.
3 gold.
So you can do 3d4.
8.
That's pretty good. So it seems like the people in Fort Riley are reasonably well off. I mean, they have a good defensive area, so bandits aren't really an issue here. And there's a pretty good trade route. There's access to all the areas around about as well. So you figure you might be able to get a decent price for your goods here. All right. What's that everyone else doing? Going to find a butcher?
Yeah, I guess that'll be the first thing to do, to give him the cougar for meat.
We'll see how well that works out. Yeah, so you don't find a butcher specifically, but you do see on the outskirts of town there's a tanner's area where they're tanning hides and that. So you can ask them.
I guess we can get them to tan nothing as
Uh-huh.
well and see all the hides are.
Yeah.
Hello there, sir.
I'm a woman.
Hello there, sir.
Do you just assume my gender?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a guy there. His hands are like really stained yellow from all the tanning acid and that is come in contact with over the years. And yeah, the area stinks really badly as well. But he's pretty gruffly asking you what you want.
Yes, we would like to make a trade proposition with you.
Yeah, what for?
Hides and any live animals, I guess, that we get. You see, we have a agreement with some hunters up by the just up from Fort thingy, whatever. I keep losing where we are.
Fort Riley.
Yes. We have a deal with them that they will supply us with all the hides that they bring and any live animals. And it would be nice if we had a distributor in the town, which hopefully could be you.
Distributor?
Yes, we sell you the hides.
This.
Hmm?
I just
I'll sell
tan
you-
these hides and I sell them at the market. That's what we do.
Well, we can supply you the hides, and you can make a profit. We'll sell you them for 10 gold a piece, and then you
10
sell the ones
gold.
that you tan for. Well, see, these are high quality. These are right off the back of the animals. You're not going to get any fresher than this.
Hmm.
And then there's also I guess you wouldn't be able to cut up meat as well, would you?
Well, I've got a boy to, he deals with any of the carcasses that are still left, but we generally just take the skins. But what have you got there anyway?
Well, we have 8. What hides are they again?
Fox, I think.
We have 8 fox hides, and we have a recently killed cougar.
Plus, I've got a rabbit pelt and 5 pelts, which are 4 to 5 gold each, of small creatures.
And as you can see, they're quite fresh and only a day or two old. So
Well, I see these fox furs are well dried out, so they're well prepared. We usually pay about 8 gold for them here. And that cougar, well, I don't know. If you can find somebody to clean up the carcass, I don't know what I'd give you for it, but we'll work something out. Um, yeah, so he's offering you 8 gold for
all of
each
them.
pelt, each of the fox pelts.
Hmm.
Well, that doesn't turn us a profit.
And I'll offer you 5 gold for the each of the small pelts that you have.
Well, they were my personal pelts, so I'll take the 5 gold each for those.
So, well, you see, 10 gold each for these pelts. We'll supply. Oh, we'll supply. We can keep on supplying you with pelts, and you can keep on selling them. You will have no. You will never run out of supply because we'll always be running back and forth supplying you with pelts. I think 10 gold for that kind of work is very reasonable.
10 gold, eh? Well, I also have to be able to sell these things. I mean,
There is always a market for pelts.
well, yes, I suppose. And there haven't been any other pelts come in this spring yet.
Yes. And an exclusive deal with us. We already have a deal with very good hunters, and they will supply us, and then we will supply you.
I don't know. I haven't heard of what did you say you were called again?
Herbs and goats, was it?
Haven't heard of
well,
no
well-
herbs and goats before.
And the hunters were from where? Again?
They were just from the forest a little bit north from here.
Yeah.
Well, they were from a
Really?
guild, weren't they?
Oh yeah, from the
Yeah,
Trappers
them.
Guild.
Hunters. Yeah, and the hunters were, what did they say they were? Reputable from Trappers Guild?
Well, I guess you haven't been to this town before. You don't have much of a reputation, but
So hopefully we can build one.
perhaps. I'll tell you what. I'll take. Let's see. You've got 8 pelts there. Did you say?
Correct?
All right. I'll take a lot of them off you for 70 gold.
How many are there?
8.
Wait. So yeah.
So that's 3/4 of a coin profit each.
Not
That's
really.
nothing.
Yeah.
Come on, 75 at least.
You can make it a charisma roll if you'd like to haggle further.
I guess we're gonna have to.
What have I got? The charisma. I got a 6
I got a +1, so
and a
Well-
12. So you're the man.
yeah, 10 is quite a good deal for what you're offering you. Alright, Kendra. Charisma, come on. Partial, 1 and a 6, of course.
Partial, okay. So, right, if he's going to pay 80 gold, he wants you to throw in something or sweeten the deal or provide some kind of assurances.
Well, the assurance is that we'll keep on coming back to you, and you will make a profit from every single hide that we bring you.
He probably
You'll
won't.
never
Yeah,
run out
but
of
that's,
stock.
How about-
that's
how
just
about we-
words.
Throw in the cougar for free.
Hmm.
Free.
I don't know. That's just.
I don't
Well,
think we get gypped for that one.
yeah, he's not
Yeah, so
making
this
an
is
offer on the
more
Cougar
about
anyway.
making a trade deal than thinking down the road than now.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not struggling too much for supply, particularly, but if you were going to throw in that Cougar there, I could go for 80 gold for the lot.
The pelt of the cougar.
Sure, whatever you want. I don't want Cougar
We'll take.
meat
We'll,
anyway.
we'll take the.
Yep.
We'll take the meat. But
Alright, that is a good deal. So 10 gold apiece, and for each pelt that we bring back will be 10 gold as well.
Cool.
Alright, I shake his. I would take out my hand to shake it.
What was that last bit?
And each pelt we bring henceforth will be for 10 gold as well. Although for smaller animals will be less as well, but we'll come
Well,
around.
we'll see about how the demand goes. But sure, you got 10 gold each for these pelts. Alright, so you guys get 80 gold for the foxes and 25 gold for the other pelts.
yeah, I already. But that was my personal ones, so I put them on the
Yeah.
sheet.
Alright.
Yeah, so I guess 80 gold. Ba, 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 ba.
Can I sell my goat's milk for anything?
Goat's milk.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you have?
Well, a couple of days worth.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think anyone wants to buy some goat's milk off the back of a little cart today.
Well, the goats are right there. They can see. It's not like I've had it with me from, a week ago from the previous town or something stupid. The goats are right there. I milked the goats. So you want
Yeah, but-
you want me to show you right in front of you? Here, I'll milk
But-
the goat right now. Like,
Yeah, the goats don't look that good though.
oh, they're fine. They're great goats. Fantastic.
Might be they're the best goats.
Do you want to buy a goat?
Yeah. No. Yeah, the goats are a bit like dirty and muddy from the trek, and they were already from a village with not that much food.
And
so-
their milk's going sour after the cougar attack.
Yeah, they were too scared. But yeah, this town's pretty rich. You know, they've got Goatee's Milk Bar just around the corner that you can be with.
Of course.
They've got a nice fat goat there.
Does he want to buy my goats?
No, he does not. But yeah, so you can do whatever you like in the town. You can find someone to cut up your cougar, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna need
Or,
a butcher now as part of this deal. Now that we've lost our butcher.
The butcher.
Oh, so many trade agreements we're going to have to be making. Oh man.
So let's just say, they remove the pelts, take the meat, and they pay us 3 gold for the contents, per body or something.
The body.
Yeah. So when we bring the animals from the trappers, we
Nice.
sell them. Yeah,
So,
we get the butcher to butcher them, sell the pelts on, and he gets to keep the meat, and plus he pays us for the meat.
okay. All right. yeah, you can find a. All right. Yeah, you find a less than scrupulous butcher. Down some back alley, right against the fort's walls. It's a bit of a slummy area, but yeah, you find Jimmy the butcher there.
All right.
And he agrees to take in whatever meat you can bring him.
Yep. Cool.
And yeah, he'll take, I don't know, whatever percentage of the.
So yeah, so we're just legmen basically. We're buying from the trappers. We're taking it to the butcher who separates off the pelt. We sell the pelts to a tanner, and the butcher pays us for the meat. And then is there supplies that the trappers need from the town that we can bring back to the trappers and sell them?
I don't know. You didn't ask.
I guess we can talk about that.
When we go
When we
back
go back
and
to meet
prove that we're...
Yeah. Jimmy the butcher emphasizes that he'll dispose of any kind of meat that you got.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah. We'll bring you an animal. You separate off the hide, and you can do what you want with the meat. You pay us for the corpse, the meat, and we take the hides away, and go on our way.
Yeah, he'll give you 3 gold for the cougar flesh.
Okay. And with them, we have to return the pelt to the.
Yeah, and you see him, cutting up the cougar into steaks, and he's
Cool.
putting it in his store as like pork steaks or something.
Yeah. Cool. Whatever. Don't care. That's his problem. All right. So put another 3 gold in the pot.
Yep.
This is good.
Alright, and then I guess back to the tanner to give him the.
Beautiful. Back to
Cougar
the
pelt.
tanner. Give him the cougar pelt.
Yeah.
That sweetens the deal.
Yep.
Yeah, on your way back to the tanner, I want. What's your marching order?
Oh gosh.
I guess I'll be in the lead.
And probably Rowena's fairly up close as well.
Yeah. Jafan's probably in the back, still pretty shaken by what happened.
Lang's in the middle with his 2 goats.
Alright.
And Unara Mir is still probably playing the thing somewhere in town.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, this obviously has to happen to Rowena because she's the unlucky one. Yeah, make a wisdom roll.
That's me.
Okay, so yeah, as you guys are walking along with your cart, I'm assuming you're taking your cart with you. You've got the pelt there. You're feeling pretty happy about your organizations for the day. Anyway, this little kid's running through the street chasing after a hoop he's made apparently with a stick, and he runs straight into you. And he sort of bumps you.
And you fall over and break your neck.
You die. How unlucky. No, yeah. And then he says, "Oh, sorry, miss," and just runs off. But you feel your purse, and you.
Have you looked at my
I don't know how much gold you actually have, but
I don't have any.
you don't have any.
No.
Damn it!
Didn't you
Well,
just
what do
make
you have?
25 though?
Yeah, on Leng, not Rowena.
Oh,
Well, I'm sure you have a nice dagger there. In that case, you've got no coins to be stolen.
Nope. All I have is a knife, 2 throwing daggers, and a cloak.
Alright, I will do a roll to see if you get a knife stolen.
I was gonna say he's not gonna take my cloak.
He takes your cloak off your back.
Oh, I thought I was wearing underwear.
oh, what a breeze!
Just make it 2d6 flats. Yep. You lose your scouting knife.
Ah. Grab the kid.
Yeah, and as you reach down to your belt again, you notice your knife's missing. You look around, the kid's nowhere to be seen, but there's just a hoop on the ground.
I'm taking that hoop. Stupid kid. Take my knife and taking your hoop.
It's a hoop
Hoop.
snake. It bites you.
You die. Yeah.
Hoop. I've got a hoop. Okay, here we go. I'm adding it to my gear. Stupid kids. Hoop.
Hoops for better rolls, man.
You can throw that hoop as a weapon.
Yeah.
Deals 1 damage if you hit.
Guaranteed.
Reliable.
Guaranteed.
Reliable hoop.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess now we're heading
you
back to
return
the
the-
trappers. Or...
The cougar's pelt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're gonna go all the way back to the trappers now.
Well, yeah, we have to give them the money, show them that we did
Yes.
what they asked.
Oh yeah, what's in the pot? We should take out your 11 and my 5.
Oh yeah, hey. Alright. So what, that's 16? Alright, I'll just remove that from...
So how
cost.
much party or company gold have you made?
Well, we've got to give them back the,
The remaining 6 on there.
Yeah, so
for
you've
each
made
belt,
like
yeah, not much.
16 gold.
Yeah, something like that. Plus, I made 25. That's done well. Leng has made 25. He's done
Well, yeah, but he also sold his gate.
sold a goat. Yeah, but I sold my 20 worth goat for 25 coin, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, the power of trade.
so 67 left.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can.
And then, how much are we giving the trappers? Like, because they said that they sell them for 8 gold each. Which
Yeah,
makes,
6 eighths, so 48. And what do we got? 67.
Yep.
So we'll end up with 19 coin.
Alright.
Yeah, well, you can do more stuff in the town if you want to, like purchase more goods, or I don't know, go to the
Well-
tavern,
No.
learn rumors, go to the traders guild here, because this is a big trading town.
Can we guess what the trappers will need?
Yeah, well, the trappers are pretty self-reliant there. Like, they get their own food. They're near to the river, so they have
Yeah,
their own
they
water.
don't need water.
Well, maybe there's some more traps so that
Maybe
they can
they need-
capture things alive.
Mm,
Do you want to go buy another spear, Dre fan? No.
I think
No, I don't have any gold.
I think let's see. Again. What was it? Bedlick? Yeah, Bedlick.
It's written right there.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell. He's probably gonna clean his leather suit in the river or something in town or whatever.
Okay.
less sweaty in that fight. Less pee in his pants from being frightened.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go wash your leathers in the. There's a little inlet of the river there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, gotta stay clean on the job.
Alright. Yeah. So as you're walking through town, there's a bunch of people calling out. They're selling their goods. Yeah, there's people selling, knickknacks and oddities. Someone's selling herbs and different magics. Yeah, you're basically in the. This is like in the outskirts of the main fort bit. If you actually wanted to get into the fort area, there's a checkpoint there. To get into the higher class sort of area. So what would you like to do? Leave town?
That's well, I'm fine with heading back to the trappers.
Yeah, I don't like to make a journey empty-handed, though. You know what I mean?
Maybe we can see if we can get them like something else they might like.
Yeah, but what would they want, though?
Well, I guess they've got food and that provided for them, so they wouldn't want that. But maybe
Maybe luxuries?
yeah, I'm thinking like maybe some oil or something, so they can
Yeah.
have something to burn, or
I can think of something simple which they definitely might like.
some more traps, or
Maybe they'd like some more rope or something. So they can set up something to help them set up more traps. Because more traps means more hides, more animals, more money.
or maybe even something more pleasurable.
Now you're thinking.
How are we gonna...
Well, we can find the body of your buried friends.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow. That's wow.
Anyway, let's quickly decide.
Maybe we can get them like some herbs and spices and stuff.
All of this stuff is just things that they can do themselves.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
What does a town have that they wouldn't have out there? And don't forget, this is like a big group of, this is where they sort of all go.
Oh, like
If
beer or
if-
something.
Alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you reckon? What is 19 gold worth of coin worth of alcohol fetch us?
Let me see. A keg of dwarven stout is 10 coins. So you'd probably be able to get 2
Get
kegs.
a couple of those for 19.
Yeah. Let's cement in the relationship with a few drinks.
Yep. I'm sure they'd pay handsomely for some nice stout.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
So-
wasn't one of them a dwarf or? No, I'm thinking of the guy back at the base.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can find a tavern that has some excess barrels of stout that they can sell you. They'll take 19 gold for the two.
Barrels? Cool. Awesome.
Um,
Alright, let's
Do
head
you
back
wanna-
then, I guess.
Is that coming out of the fund?
Yeah. That's the last of our... Like, that's all the money. So we're breaking even, so we've got to make a profit on the stout, basically.
Yep. So 48 coins left.
It's like sell them for 15 each, 30 in total or something like that, or 30 worth of pelts, you know? 30 worth of animals.
yeah.
Right, well, let's just fast forward all the way up to the trappers.
All right. Yeah. As you pass by where you killed the cougar, there's a whole family of cougars waiting for you. No, yeah. You can. Yeah. I'll say if you keep traveling into the nighttime, you can get back to the
Well,
trappers' camp.
thing is, if they're not going to have any more animals for us, like, there's not a lot of point in us being quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they can only get the animals at a certain rate.
Yeah, and they were the only ones there at that time as well.
Yeah.
So far. So I mean, it's the afternoon still, so you can do what you will.
I'm actually gonna go hunt for food this time.
Yeah, I'm doing the standard hunt.
Yep. So what do you roll for that? Just dex.
Yeah.
I don't have anything, so... Oh, 10. Nice.
You watch me get a 6 with my 3. Oh, 11.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hunting goes well.
Hell
Yeah, so you managed to get a couple of rations plus an extra one each. So 3 rations each.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Which will just go down to 1.
Cool.
I guess Unarama will go
Yes.
hunting as well, just for his own stuff. Partial.
So wait, where are you doing this hunting?
Well, you said we couldn't get there.
Oh, so you're traveling to the trappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now we're just taking a break before sundown, setting up camp.
Yeah. So yeah, that guy can get another ration as well. Whatever his name is. Yeah, and you can set up camp just fine. Dre fan's looking a bit hungry over there.
Yes, he
He
is.
hasn't eaten in 2 days. What a day.
Well, if you want some easy food, the corpse is close by.
Big bet, like, seeing that he hasn't eaten in a while. It's a pretty honourable thing. Be like, I've got a spare ration. You can have this, have a bit of this buck that we were hunted a few days ago.
Yeah, he grabs it with both hands and says, "Oh, yes, thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. You know, I haven't wanted to go out after the attack. Haven't had much luck out there."
It's understandable. We're not warriors like the ones we hear. Tales of these warriors out there. We gotta stick together, fight together. And he starts digging into his steak, I guess.
Hmm.
Venison, whatever. Meat.
On the meat. Eat the meat. Yeah, so you guys can do another watch if you want. Same order.
Yeah, sure. I'm on 2.
Well, I guess someone's gonna have to double up because we're missing a person.
Yeah, you can do a single watch, Dre fan, if you want.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's what he does if nobody else wants to sit
If
up.
that's
with
what he's told to do.
him.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so nothing occurs during the night. Luckily. During the third watch, a cougar attacks again, and Dre fan dies. Yeah, so it's morning. You get to the morning, and it's, you're only an hour or two away from the trapper's camp. I guess you guys just travel up there.
Yep.
And when you get there, there is another tent set up, but there's nobody around.
Oh, I guess we'll wait.
So yeah, you can wait, or you can have a look around in the tents, or
Best
whatever
not
you
to
want
push.
to.
Oh. So their tents are there, but there's no one there.
That's right. There's no one at the camp currently.
Okay. I think we just post up and wait
Yep.
for them. I guess they're out trapping.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
there
their money
is.
back, they're gonna have to.
Yeah, there are a couple of new pelts hanging to dry still. You can smell in the pot. There's the pot still brewing over. There's a bunch of greyish-looking meat in there still.
I might add some stuff to it.
Some herbs.
I think yeah, anyway.
Sure.
Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna wait until they get back.
Yeah, I missed that. Were you guys doing anything?
Just wait.
I'm
We're
just
just waiting.
adding some stuff to their cooking.
Yeah.
So that it tastes better. That's about it.
I think
Okay.
I'll watch Rowena play with her hoop.
Still the hooping.
I don't play with it. I'm like cutting into it with a knife.
Uh,
I'm gonna break your hoop.
with a throwing knife.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's like carving into it. Die, kid, die.
Yeah, so about towards lunchtime, you see a couple of, you see three trappers come back, and they're not the same ones that you spoke to earlier. You assume these guys are from the other tent.
Right.
They kind of, they just hail you. They say, "So, you're here early for a trader. Usually they wait till we've got a good stockpile of gear."
Yes, well, we have a deal with the other trappers that are set up here, and you might want to make the same deal with us.
Oh yeah. What deal's that?
Well, same deal. We have with them is a sell all of the pelts or live animals that you have to us. So we'll sell them in town. Come back and give you the thing, so you never have to move.
Well, I don't know. How much did you sell their pelts for?
10 gold apiece. Which
What
is
kind of
more
pelts?
than What was it? Deer pelts?
Foxes.
Foxes.
10 gold for a fox pelt. That's not bad, but we're from a bit further north and get better prices than that come winter time.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
when
gone
come
winter.
time. It's not winter anymore.
Yes, well,
So unless you want to wait a whole other year for the season to come around.
yeah, we can wait.
Well, that'll decrease the value of the pelts by quite a lot.
Oh, so you're the expert on pelts now, are you?
Everything
Yeah, I thought it was
decreases.
Frank over here.
Yeah, Frank's the expert on tiles.
Yeah, so they just kind of drag in their animals that they've got,
We sit in
start
silence
working on them.
awkwardly.
How the hell did he... These guys are morons.
Yeah, so yeah, the other guys come back on their hunt as well.
Yeah.
They've got a big old buck between the two of them, and a few little rabbits and that on their belts.
Good catch.
Oh yes, quite a good one.
Yeah, so we managed to sell your fox pelts for 10 apiece.
Well, in one day. Oh,
Yes, we made a deal with someone in town to buy them all, and to, I guess, celebrate our success in selling the pelts, we've brought some brew that you might want to purchase off of us.
well, yeah, we don't have too much around here.
Certainly not.
What are you asking for?
30 gold for 2 kegs?
30 gold. Oof. That's almost half of our profits from the last few days here.
Well, I mean, you want to enjoy your time here, don't you?
Well, I didn't say we didn't, but you know, Carl here's got 6 kids at home, and he has a tendency for the old drink, if you know what I mean.
Fair enough.
Maybe tell you what, we'll go in with the other guys, and we might try and sell some of it on as well to the other trappers that turn up. And yeah, so they talk to the other trappers that are there. Yeah, they know how much it would be worth usually, so they're gonna offer you. What was it? 20. It was. How much are they usually? 20 gold each. 10 gold
10,
each.
10 each.
And you want 15 each. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Between them, they'll pay 30 gold for the 2.
I guess I'll just put this down to 30.
Cool. So. Squid dropped.
Chopped.
Alright, end the session.
I mean, there's not really much left to do now, is there?
And so they continued for years and years.
Just
Going
trading
backwards
back
and
and forth.
forwards, and
Yep.
made 5 gold trip, and starved to death. They could barely afford to eat. Um, Were you waiting for Squid?
I assume if we're doing something, but if we're just going to end of session, then don't really need to wait.
Yeah,
You
what do we
still
do
would
at the end of the
expect.
session?
Yeah, what is the
Pretty
end of
much the
session?
same as Sunwood, I think.
Yeah, I think this would be a good place to end.
Yeah, but what's that? You got there in the morning, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you intending on going back to the town again?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Not much we can really do because they don't have any more pelts to give us, and
Yeah.
no point going back with like 1 or 2.
Yeah, maybe we could like wait here. Like, I don't know, the rest of the day. Maybe till tomorrow morning or something. But yeah. So
Yes, so we can end it then. You guys don't want to do anything else?
doesn't look like Squid's coming back either.
Rip in peace.
Alright.
So, let me keep. So first, when you're a villager and reach the end of session, decide whether your bond has been resolved, completely explored, or no longer relevant, proven true or false.
So mine is I'll protect Kendra from the truth.
Nope. You can protect her from anything.
Yeah. But is it like the bonds in
In a
Dungeon
way.
World?
Yeah, I assume so.
Because, like, you know, I feel like I should protect her from the truth, but also she's our leader, so I really need to be telling her what's going on.
Well, you have to decide whether it's been resolved, completely explored, or no longer relevant, and if they agree with you. That is all.
I'd say it's not relevant.
Yeah.
So mark experience for that and write a new bond?
So, what are you gonna?
Or roll a new bond, I should say.
Are you gonna tell her the truth? Dun, dun, dun.
Well, that's the thing, it's not like there is a truth, is there?
I guess not. You don't know anything.
I'm basically just trying to protect her from everything that's, like, true.
Makes no sense. Yeah, right. Write a new bond with whomever you wish.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Because he's probably going to level up anyway.
what
I
do we need
guess.
to level up?
5 XP.
experience.
Okay.
Do we learn something new and important about the world?
Mm,
Get your throat rip from
Money.
Cougar.
Money. Money makes the world go round. Boom.
sure we
No,
learnt
you
something.
didn't, because
Maybe,
you weren't trying to find out anything.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
we
I
didn't
guess we
really
knew
learn
that.
anything.
Yeah.
Squid's muted, by the way.
Yes, I just got back.
Yeah.
Hello, what happened in the meantime?
Go.
Nothing.
Yeah, got back. Not really much else we can do, so just ending it there.
No, cool.
Did we witness the horrible death of a comrade?
Yes.
Yes.
Was that an experience?
Yeah.
That's 20. Good dumber.
Did we overcome a noble monster or enemy?
I don't know.
I'd say so.
Count
I think-
Peasants, yeah.
I think the
Cougar.
cougar.
It's only an adolescent cougar.
It was
Yeah,
notable
notable
for
for us.
peasants.
Kill someone.
Yeah, maybe. Did you loot a memorable treasure?
Not really.
Money.
Those guys, maybe?
Money!
Got 30
hate
gold
this,
split 7 ways.
Was that like less
We
than
killed
5
the cougar
each?
and used it laundering and stuff.
But will you remember that forever?
Peasants,
Forever!
Probably. They fought it off.
Yeah, I remember the day that I killed a cougar. Hell yeah.
Alright.
And that's all of them, I think.
So close to leveling.
Oh, anyone else do bonds?
Maybe by this done.
Who was it that died?
The butcher.
Aline, or whatever her name is.
Yeah, lean.
Alright, well, Rowena leveled, Lang didn't. Rowena got to 5.
Nice.
Anyone else level up?
No. I have one more XP to level up, damn it.
Alright. What class do you think you will be, Bradley?
Ranger, most likely.
Rowena?
Ranger, I think.
Hmm. What's your companion gonna be? A cougar!
Cougar, yeah.
Wow! But you killed it.
Truth.
Too bad.
His brother stalks you and became your parent. No, you became its
My
master.
goat.
Yeah. It'd be hilarious.
That'd be
I'm pretty sure you can take a mule as a
Yeah, you
That'd be
can.
awesome.
yeah.
Yes, it's like reflect on your experience, how it has irrevocably altered the way you see the world, and leave your old life behind. Choose new class, do that stuff, but you don't get new gear.
Thing with Batlik, like he's used to like providing and raising livestock and animals, but he just had his first experience in fighting off one. So maybe he's sees the opportunity, a different career change. Yeah, more of a fighter kind of person. Or is this just directed at Squid?
Well, it's only when you level up, but yeah, you
Yeah.
get it.
Oh, I leveled up.
Did you?
Yeah, all those fails.
Yeah. That's
All
pretty
the
cool.
XP.
The Gravedigger leveled up. Dun, dun. What class do you think you're gonna be?
I don't know.
Well, what
Grenade
happened to
server.
you today? You saw your friend die.
Hmm.
You didn't do any fighting or protect anybody. You did. I reckon maybe paladin or cleric,
Yeah, I was thinking
because you did
paladin.
all that burying your friend and all that stuff, and that
Yeah.
could be like the trigger for your. I don't know, whatever
I think I'll go
paladins
cleric
do.
actually.
Be a necromancer. Bury a friend
Necromancer.
and seek to raise them.
I don't think necromancer's on here.
Unfortunately not.
Necromancer OP.
Oh, really?
Alright, yeah, I guess I'll go with cleric.
Cleric?
Mhm.
Okay. Cleric of the what?
Cleric
The
of
moon.
Palor, of course.
Everyone loves Palor.
That's right.
Fair enough. I was wondering whether what's her name? Rowena would go thief after getting stolen from, being like,
Oh.
I
No,
shall
but
steal from
I think
every
she.
child in my sight.
I think like that's more of a like I hate thieves kind of.
It's gonna become a
Maybe.
paladin instead.
Multi-class paladin ranger.
Mm. Oh, so do we actually become like the classes in Dungeon World?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the
But you
origin
keep-
stories.
You keep your gear and you keep your villager moves as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
yeah.
keep your stupid stats too.
Or you get to add one to one of your stats.
Oh, do you?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it, just once.
Yeah,
Can you kick?
that's how it works.
Is that actually how it works? I think you're joking.
Alright. Then. Cool.
Pilly, pally, pally.